and can't blame you. Besides a few things, we one of the same too. I feel like that was cool, hugging your kids closely. But to be honest, Pop, I still miss Josie. And what I miss mostly, when she would cook for us. Remember all the headaches that she took for us? Lately I look for trust, but it's not always found. And lately when we talk, you seem always down. Respect, you always sound so sincere. Just know your kin's here. I miss your rough chin hair. Somewhere in there, Dad, I feel your cries. And over time, here's what I realized.
Hopefully it'll cheer them up and they can run a little harder. They are today.
You think you got a life? I can show you how to live. Holla at your boy and I'll meet you at the bridge.
Man, I'm glad I found a bridge that connected me, cause I was all out the way like Schenectady. How was I gonna get to the hot spot? Following me, I was headed to that hot spot. H-E-double where God is not. He saved me from my trouble, plus the body rock. Now he's taking me to the true party spot. Catch me with my new body rock. Classic from back in the day, but that was BC. I ain't going back to those days, this is the new me. Catch me making passionate plays on words and phrases, helping you see the passion at the place like the bridge. To help you get across stuff, the cross does just that. And it's just that it's all love, all justice, all grace, all mercy, all wrath. And that's the only way you see his face, cause he's the bridge.
The brother bridge, 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 the brother bridge.
In this world, you better be strapped heavily, never leave home without carefully packing your heavenly weaponry. And no matter what your strategy, better read. They hate the savior, so they hate your pedigree. Better believe the MC readily, we all readily credit
And we wanted all the help of number 9.
But y'all better learn. One day he's gonna say, okay, now let it burn. Let us turn, drop the clock, stop the marijuana. I'm not the cops, but I got a pop, you have the honor. Death slugs and Terminator did Sarah